Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 28th through August 3rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. The overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, this is the only energy in this reading that I'm seeing a sense of sturdiness, a sense of, I'm me, god damn it, for now. Okay. So yeah, stability, feeling strong, feeling independent. Okay, let's see what's going on. In the recent past, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Really stuck in the past there. There's no other way of putting it. I don't know what the hell happened. There's a situation that seems to have come to an end, but man, you were stuck in it here. That's what made you stuck. Couldn't stop thinking about it. Couldn't. Alright, in the current situation, the Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, there's an energy of waiting here, and there's an energy of deception that comes alongside with it, in the sense of you're so stubborn about it that it's not even funny, and it's quite deceptive. And I don't know why it is, because I don't know what you're waiting for, but you're waiting. You're like, okay, well, I'll just not do shit about what I want to do, but yeah, okay. Okay. In the immediate future, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Cups, the King of Swords. So you want something. Oh, that's blue. I'm like, I thought my cat stretched and it sounded like my dog, but it is my dog. Hey, Bubba. Go back to sleep. You want something to happen. There's another energy that you're showing me, which could be a person, it could even be a situation, but you want for your energy and that energy to come together. You're showing me this is what I want. And then there you are standing in the way of that. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here. Let me do the Nine of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. I mean, you're giving me an energy of moving on here, where you kind of show me that you've moved on from something. And this is you kind of taking the steps of doing that, and it feels good. Okay, and that's what brought you into this place of, I got this, I'm doing this, I'm good. Okay. For the Eight of Swords in the recent past, you get the Two of Wands, the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, well, that's why you were stuck in whatever the hell happened there, because you were waiting for something good to come out of it. You were waiting for the opposite of what just went down. Okay. Let's do the Five of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Six of Swords. Ooh, there's a struggle there. There's a material struggle where it's looking like the foundation of something you've built on was shaken up. A little bit. It's keeping strong, keeping together there, but barely at some point. Okay. There was a blow to your stability there. Let's do the Ten of Swords. You get the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Death card. Ooh, man, and it was nasty. Whatever came to an end here, it was nasty. It was with Charge, let's be the nastiest we can be. That wasn't the intention though. The intention was for a peaceful transition out of the whatever the fuck that was. But it turned nasty. Okay, so quite the struggling energies there. Something's going away, something's ripping apart from your life there. It's kind of creating this whole wiggling experience or whatever the hell happened to your stability especially. It's definitely not pleasant, not great. Let's do the 5 of Wands. In the current situation, you get the 3 of Wands, the World card, the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, that's what you're waiting for. You need to close off a cycle here, and you're not doing it. You keep on postponing it. You keep on, well, I'll do it next week. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it some other time. And I don't know what the cycle is about. Again, something you could be working on. Something that has to do with your work, your home, your stability. It needs to be closed off. It's not closed off. It's kind of left up there for the forces of the universe to close it off. It's like, no, you need to do it. And you know that. For the 4 of Pentacles, you get the 10 of Wands, the Judgment card, the Queen of Pentacles. But it's very difficult. You're coming back at this with a sense of it's very, very hard. And you're sticking with that. And ultimately what you're saying to me here is it's very hard to put myself first. Because once you do that, you close off the cycle. So I don't know how one is related to the other, but that's what needs to happen here for you to put yourself first. And you're telling me it's very, very difficult to do that. And you know that's what it takes. And you keep on hanging on to the difficulty of this rather than redirecting that energy of hanging on to putting yourself first, you know? So as long as you're going to say it's difficult, you're not going to do it. If you switch from I need to put myself, from it's difficult to I need to put myself first, you know, if you redirect that energy, that grab, then you might actually be able to pull this through because it's been waiting. The cycle has been waiting for a minute to close off. It's been waiting for you to close off. For the 2 of Wands, in the current situation, you get the 9 of Cups, the Fool, the Magician. And you want it. You're manifesting this. You know, let's wrap it all up. Put a bow on it and expedite it someplace other than here. And you know it's going to feel like quite a relief when you do. It's just the steps of actually doing it. That's what kind of keeps you stuck in here in this place of it's very hard. It's very hard. It's very hard. Yeah, but the energy you're presenting to me that you know it's going to come after you close the cycle is very light. It's super nice. So wouldn't you want to get there instead of staying in a it's very hard type of an energy? For the 7 of Wands in the immediate future, you get the 9 of Swords, the Emperor, the 7 of Pentacles. You're kind of using something as an excuse here, where again I see you wanting to come together with another energy, whatever that other energy is, and you're kind of using the oldest excuse in the book. I'm busy today. I'm busy with work. Like it's just, you know, it's a lot to do right now, so I'm busy. So maybe later. Okay. I like how you're trying your best to find the perfect excuse for this, and you're coming up with this. It's like, man, I gotta find a good excuse for this one. And I'm like, I'm busy, really? For the 2 of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Page of Wands, the King of Cups, the Page of Swords. I think you're giving towards coming together here with this other energy. I think you're giving a little bit, and the rest of it is filled with I'm busy. Because it feels good. When you do, it feels freaking amazing. So why wouldn't you? Because I'm busy. let's do the King of Swords. Oh, you're scared that it's gonna go perfect, that it's gonna be the best thing possible that you've experienced in quite a minute? Because you know that's what's gonna be. This is you showing me, oh, I know what this is gonna be if I, you know, get rid of the excuse of I'm busy and I involve myself in this completely. It's gonna be freaking amazing. That's what you're telling me. So, okay. Pay a little more attention to yourself, and the things you tell yourself around, especially around things that you internally just know that they're gonna work out, you know? The things you say or do that are blocking you from going there in that direction of opening yourself up completely to these things that you tell me are gonna work out. So pay a little more attention to that, because they're coming to the surface here and there, from what I can see. And they're just, I think eventually you'll get to where you need to go, but why make it hard on yourself? You know, this is definitely, these are examples of you standing in your own way. And especially here, where it's a matter of putting yourself first to get something closed off, or, you know, a cycle closed off. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but you would rather hold yourself in that when you know that once you do that, it'll be so much later. I don't think you would, you know? And trust me, putting yourself first is not that difficult. Once you do it, you realize how easy it is actually. The getting there part, that's the difficult part. From the universe for you, as a final advice, you get the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're just very... I don't know if you're coming from that shitstorm over there in the past, and it kind of slowly but surely you're kind of trying to set your feet on the ground again or something, and you still have some lingering energies from there, but you're kind of resistant. You're kind of blocking energies that are, some of them feel super nice. And again, not just me saying that, it's you saying that first to me. From a higher self perspective, you're saying, this is a great energy. And then it's like, block. What? I'm busy, or, you know, I gotta work, or something. I don't know. Just pay attention to those things and stay a little bit more in tune with yourself and what you feel is feeling good. And then see where you're blocking yourself. Sometimes we do that. I would put it on, maybe it's because you're coming from a little bit of a rough period of time there, and you're not realizing that some things from there still affect you or something. But a little more awareness over where you're blocking yourself should be good here. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.